Here's my problem with pre-gaming. It's too fun, and then you don't even want to go to the party.
Yeah.
Totally.
Because you're
So
just with your friends.
What I like to do is I like to pre-game at the event.
Party? Tell us more.
Wow.
I show up and I start drinking when I get there.
That's any
So
part.
any
That's
party.
what anybody can do.
Party God.
Hi guys, I'm Elle Parker.
And I'm Devon Young.
And this is
Party God. Woo!
Today we have such a special guest. His name is Gideon Issa. His @ is Side Quests. His videos are so funny, so wholesome, and so whimsical. I love them.
Yeah. I wasn't honestly familiar with his work before he came on. His videos are so sweet and so tender.
I know, and I'm like, I want to go on a side quest.
Yeah.
It's my dream.
Well, Party God's always kind of about side quests. Like,
I know, and he's a classic version of a guest coming on and then becoming a real life friend. So
yeah, we're actually recording this pregame a few days after we recorded the episode. We've been hanging with Gideon all week.
I know.
Yeah,
He's a new
our
Party
new
God
best friend Gideon.
I know. And we've been just, we've been going out. I feel a little ragged right now, if I'm being honest.
Feel ragged?
I feel pretty bad. I think I've just been partying at both ends.
Yeah.
It's been one of those bus club, another club trips.
Yeah. Well, we've also been working a lot. I think also, New York is taking it out of us sort of hocus pocus style. It's stealing our beauty. And I think that's what happens to, am I allowed to say this?
What?
I think this happens to a lot of people who live here.
Devon's been saying that's why people here are ugly. It's because New York is hostile. This has been a hostile environment for us. It's hot. It's hot as shit, by the way.
Insane.
It's also, I took the train for the first time this trip, and I don't know why there were these really loud generators, and it was like really horrible. It was like hot and loud.
Ugh. Don't even get me started on the train. We talked about this before, but I don't understand how you guys, when you go down on the train, aren't so worried about getting pushed onto the tracks.
Yeah, Devon will like grip onto the wall.
I hold on because you don't know. And then I was telling, Elle always makes fun of me for saying this, and I told this in front of another New Yorker the other day. I was like, maybe it was Gideon actually. I was like, yeah, I always hold on to the columns because I always hold on to I always hold on to the columns because I don't want to get bumped or pushed. And he was like, yeah, sometimes people do that. They push people onto the tracks.
I know, and I'm like, oh, maybe there's some truth to what you're doing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's good.
Minor eroticism.
I know. Devon, it's really funny. Like, we got some good news, and Devon was like, okay, we need to treat our body like a temple. And I was like, yeah, for sure. Like, we need to do that. And then she, like, told me the other day that she was like, anytime something good happens to us, I'm scared we're going to die. And I was like, oh, like, that's why you're saying that we should treat our body like a temple.
Yeah, we had this nice, we had a good break in our career. We had a win, a career win. And, my mind immediately goes to, like, how could this go wrong? We're probably going to die soon. So I was telling Elle, I was like, we need to be really, like, treat ourselves, like, really carefully, be really safe with our bodies. And she thought that I was just meant, like, self-love.
Yeah, I was like, totally, babe. Yes, I agree. And then she said that, and I was like, no, stop. That's bad.
You had told me, too, the same night that we had that conversation that you wanted to go on a walk at, like, 1 a.m. And I was like, my immediate thought was, like, you can't go outside. Something could happen.
It's like, we're in this, like, really safe neighborhood that we're staying in. I was like, it's going to be fine.
I don't want us to take any risks.
Well, it's just been, like, a lot of crazy things happening. Like, the night we got here, I had a delivery coming in that was, like, really important stuff that we needed. And I wake up, and then I see, like, I had a missed call from the delivery. And like, I see that the truck is maybe still there. I open the door outside. I run downstairs. I really had to go to the bathroom, and I just said, like, okay, I'll wait. And as I open the door, I see the delivery truck drive by, and I'm like, oh no, we need that stuff. So I run down the street. I like run like 2 blocks to get to this truck, and I'm like, hey, like, I think I missed a delivery. And they were like, are you Elle? I was like, yes. And then they're like, okay, I'll come around. And then I got the stuff. But in New York, you can just chase a car down the street, and it ends up working out. I feel like
you can chase a car down the street. You have a special magic.
I feel like that wouldn't work in LA. I feel like the cars go really fast there.
Well, they're allowed to. Yeah.
Yeah. Here, there's a lot of people walking around stopping it.
Yeah.
But I don't know what would have happened if I came out like even like 30 seconds after I did.
No, that was crazy.
Yeah, God is good in New York. Dreams do come true in New York. I'll tell you that, but not all of them.
Yeah. No, we've had some real highs and some real lows here. You want to get into our windows and our walls?
Yeah. Well, that's one of my windows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your other window?
My other window is I started doing a 2 mic situation at karaoke, a 2 mic technique. So,
Yeah, I think I actually missed this. We have a friend who took a video and posted it in their story, and hilariously, Elle is like on the two mics, and I'm just in the back, like blatantly flirting, like full on like body language.
You're so obviously flirting in the background, and I'm like hamming it up for karaoke. It's like both of our like us
Yeah,
doing
it's
our
us
thing.
in our element. Yeah, a beautiful story.
Yeah, but it was fun. I would like have one hand singing into this mic, and then I just like spin, and then suddenly I'm doing left hand.
That's interesting. Did people like it?
I think the crowd was really rocking with me in a way that felt good.
Huh.
Yeah.
I got grumpy because you did another song that's like a ballad or something, and I was like,
But it's like a sexy ballad. It's in a Tarantino film. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson not to do a Connie Francis ballad because they were not fucking with that.
thank God.
But you know, I'm still gonna keep trying.
And
I haven't learned my lesson that well. All right, what's your window?
Okay, last night after our party with Union Hall, our show and party at Union Hall, we all went to the karaoke bar, and all of our friends showed up, which was so fun.
I know.
And you guys know how, like, at parties, Elle and I have these, like, icebreaker cards where we make people do these different challenges and missions, and they're all horny. They're all either horny or self-serving. They're like,
Find Elle a boyfriend. Find Devon a boyfriend.
yeah. So we had friends drawing the one that was like make three men kiss. Our favorite card.
It's the best one. We have like multiple of that card.
Yeah. And they couldn't quite figure it out. The friend couldn't quite figure it out. So Elle and I were like, let the pros jump in.
We'll do it.
We'll do it. We'll show you guys how it's done.
And on video,
We got these three men to make out, but it took like, I wish you guys could see it. Maybe we'll post it. It took like 2 minutes of us using every trick in the book.
we're like, just do it. We'll think it's hot if you do it. And 1, 2, 3. We kept counting 1,
We
2,
kept
3.
counting them down,
We're even
and they
like-
would be like, they would almost do it. So we were like, knew that we were gonna get them. It was like, we know it's gonna happen. We
Yeah.
just have to keep pushing them.
I know.
It
it
felt
was-
like such predators.
It's like a master class in manipulation of what we were
Yeah.
doing. We were trying every single tactic.
Yeah. We said that it would turn us on. We said that we're not actually taping.
We
It's not
said
gonna go anywhere.
We said it's not that big a deal.
It's not that big a deal. We totally like girls gone wild at them. We were like, you won't regret this. Everybody does this.
Also, like, we weren't trying to be manipulative. We were just drunk, and we just wanted to get what we wanted.
We just listened. So we got two groups of 3 different men to kiss, and it was the same thing. So like 2 minutes of build up where we're using every tactic in our book, and then we were watching them later. We were like, this is so predatory what we
Crazy.
did.
It's evil. I think
Yeah.
we might be evil geniuses.
Yeah, but it worked, and they liked it.
And you know what? I think they wanted to kiss each other. We just gave them the opportunity.
That's so true.
It was their idea, I think.
That's so true. You can always kind of tell that they want to.
Yeah, because if they really didn't want to, they like I saw the look in their eye. I saw
Yeah.
the glint.
But this is exactly what the guys who are predators who produce Girls Gone Wild say. It's like, the girls want to do it.
The girls were already wild. We just had the cameras. Whoops.
Yeah.
Well, I have a wall about New York City.
Uh-oh.
I used to get tail in this town. You know, I
Yeah.
used to get attention from men. Last night, I was at the bar trying to get a free drink, God willing, and I start chatting up this man who I thought easy target. He'll buy me a drink for sure. I'm chatting this guy up, asking him where he's from, talking about New York, blah, blah, blah. And then the bartender finally comes over and he just goes, "Oh, I'm good." Like, he wasn't even ordering anything. He was just standing
What
there.
the hell?
And I was like,
He just got free conversation. He
like,
got free banter.
I know. And I was just like, I'll have a tequila soda. And that, like, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't want to talk to this guy.
Of course not.
Like, God forbid I get a free drink. I bought a guy a drink last night.
That's insane. And you need to stop doing that. And if I had known about that, I would have put a stop to it.
You
You love
going
to
on.
simp. You love to simp for a guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Something's off. The rhythm of New York is switched. Because I used to walk into a bar and men were like, please let me buy you a drink. And I don't know if it's the heat or if my groove is off, but I need to do a how Elle got her groove back quick because something's going on.
I honestly think it has something to do with Mamdani. I think we did better with men under Eric Adams.
bring back Adams.
Bring him back. Yeah.
These
'Cause I
men
think-
are too free now.
Yeah, they're too free and they're too optimistic. We need men who are like economically burdened and aggrieved and like having a hard time. Those men want us.
Yeah, and maybe it's the potholes, like maybe the potholes were like getting them a little like
Yeah.
they're rattling their brain
Yeah.
a little
Oh, yeah,
bit.
yeah,
And
yeah.
they're like, oh, okay, I gotta go buy a girl a drink. Now they're clear headed in their minds. And they're like, no, I should save my money for myself. Which makes me fucking sick.
Bullshit. It makes me fucking sick.
I'm sorry. Like, I had to spend $9 on a tequila soda that was too
Ridiculous.
strong that I had 2 sips of and then I left.
I hate socialism.
Me too.
It's crazy that you didn't get that free drink because I think this is sort of a penalty for your hubris last night.
What?
Because we went to Whitmer Thomas's premiere,
Yeah.
and we ran into our friend Devin Walker, and we were chatting with him about all the different tactics we used to get men to buy us drinks, and we were like, "These are so effective. These always work." Number one, go to the bar, pretend like you're confused.
Oh, looking confused is a get out of jail free card. For
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah, we
Took
shared
one.
with him a couple tactics, and he was like, "Yeah, okay, I can see why these work."
Yeah.
And then you bombed.
I bombed last night. I know something's in the air. This trip is not mine.
It's very up and down here. It's very up and down.
The way that Devin and I have had high highs and low lows this whole trip.
Yeah,
It's
I
crazy.
keep being yelled at.
Oh my god, which reminds me of my second wall. I'm just trying to enjoy my morning and like get a beautiful coffee. And the barista that at this coffee shop I've been going to is straight up evil. I just walk in and she goes, "We're out of sandwiches." I'm like, what happened to good morning? Like, what happened to hello? Like, God, like, also, I'll get a coffee then.
Didn't that happen to you the other day?
Yeah, it's the same woman.
She hates you.
She hates my ass. And like, I'm sorry. Like, also order more sandwiches if you keep running out. How do you sell out of sandwiches at 12 p.m.? What the hell? And they have a sign that says new breakfast sandwich. And so I'm really excited about it. And I really want to get it. But I guess I have to wake up at the crack of dawn. I feel like New York is hardening me. I've never been this salty about anything.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a real attitude this trip.
Yeah. It's embittering us. We need to get home.
I'm getting hard. I understand why. Maybe I'm getting hard. I'm sorry.
Ryan like that.
I'm getting hardened this trip. Like, I used to be a sweet girl, and now everything is pissing me off.
Yeah. Do you think that we'd have so much power and success if we moved to New York? Because maybe we've spent our whole lives being kind of nice girls, and maybe if we were kind of like
Mean?
hard girls.
Yeah, let's get hard.
Tap in if you guys think we should go hard.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Because sometimes being sweet, it has worked in our favor.
Well, that's sort of related to one of my other windows, which is that all of our New York friends have shown up for us so hard this trip.
They're so sweet. They're literally like, we had 3 of our friends strip for us.
Yeah.
On our show.
Including Ryan, our guest producer.
Our wonderful producer.
Who's like gone so hard for us all
Come
week,
say hi,
helped us
Ryan.
out so much. Yeah, get in here. We love Ryan. Ryan had a horse mask on last night. He did such a cute horse striptease.
He did a horse strip
Because of the show that we were doing, the show that we did at Union Hall was Odyssey themed, the Podyssey. So we had Dionysus show up. We had Trojan horse.
We had a soldier,
hiding behind the Trojan horse.
And they did a striptease. And you know what? We made a whopping $13 from our Union Hall show, so we're up.
Yeah.
We can go buy a coffee from the mean barista now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's going to be singing a different tune when we walk in with that $13.
Oh, big mistake. Big, huge, babe.
Huge.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Let's see. I had 2 walls that I haven't shared, I think. One was the black dress situation.
Oh, yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was crazy. So Devin had this dress. I'll let you tell
No,
it.
go for it.
We were like picking out our dresses for our Union Hall show, and Devin picked out this like slinky little black dress. It was very like cute and sexy. We're like, perfect. And
Which,
then,
again, needed to be Grecian style. So we had a couple
Yeah.
Grecian style dresses.
and then we go to Whitmer Thomas's premiere, and it's like a very like industry people kind of event. And Devin's like, "Oh no, I look like a skank."
Guys, I don't know what happened. It was some sort of weird portal where the dress
yeah.
looked fine and like
It looked fine and
it
cute
looked
and sexy
sleek
in the house.
and chic inside the apartment. And then when I got out into the daylight,
It did look trashy.
I looked like a harlot.
Yeah.
I fully show up at this industry event.
Everyone's in like jeans.
The slit is like all the way down to my belly button. I don't know how it got past us.
In the house, it looked great. And then as soon as we were
Yeah.
in the daylight, like I even clocked it. I was like, ooh. and then you brought it up, and I was like, okay, yeah. And then Devin luckily had a sweater.
Yeah, well, thank God you were honest with me, and I always know that you will be, because I was like, I feel weird about this outfit. It was the first time I'd seen a full like length mirror. To be
Yeah.
fair to me, because we don't have any in the apartment that we're staying in, boys' apartment. Shout out. It's the first time I really clocked it in its totality.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think I made a mistake. And then I was like, I'm fine. I'm probably overthinking it. Then I went to the bathroom to double check, and I was like, I really think I made a mistake. So I went out and told you, I was like, oh, do I look like a harlot? And you were like, kind of.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest.
But thank God Ryan again saved the day. Happened to be picking up our gear at the same time. I was like, Ryan, please bring me another dress so I do not look like a skank on our show.
The way that Ryan has really just saved the day the whole trip.
Literally, yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we owe Ryan everything.
Mm-hmm. What's your last one?
Oh, my last wall. Okay, I've been trying all week to meet up with this guy who I have a crush on.
Mm-hmm.
And we cannot meet up because he has a dog.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Like, who's leash to, babe? You know?
Literally.
That's insane.
He keeps being like, I can't, like, I like to, like, meet up. I'd like to hang out, but I can't because if I leave my dog alone, it'll destroy my home. I'm like, you don't have a dog, then. You have a prison guard. Like,
also, crate it.
figure it out.
Don't people crate dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I surely don't get it. I just feel like, what? I love dogs. I have a dog, but I would never be in a relationship with a dog that my whole social life, it now revolves around things the dog can and cannot do. That's bananas.
Yeah, I don't get it. That's weird.
Crazy. And the reason that I bring it up is I think there's like an epidemic of this because we have another friend who also recently told me he can't really like get serious about dating right now because he needs to spend so much time and attention on his dog.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like,
No.
it's a dog.
No. I think like something stunted with these men's like biological imperative because they should be breeding and they should be focusing all that love and attention on a wife and kids. Like these men that I'm talking about are like nearing 40.
Yeah, well, I think it's an easy avoidant card. Like,
Yeah. No,
maybe
true.
they're just avoidant and they're using the dog as an excuse and it's an easy like, oh, well, my dog.
That's so true. And then they come across as nurturing.
Right, but they're actually just closed
Yeah.
off. That's
Yeah.
probably it.
Yeah.
Lame.
No, literally.
New York is different this trip.
New York is different.
I miss the winter New York when we had it all. Maybe next time we're here, things will be different.
Yeah, it's been, but
And
we can't complain.
and
God is good.
I need a goddamn nap. I feel ragged.
Yeah.
Ugh, New York, baby.
New York, baby.
City of Angels. All right, guys, please enjoy this episode with Gideon.
Woo! You're one of the first guests that's ever offered to bring alcohol to the pod. Oh,
That's crazy. I thought it was a party pod.
Well, that's why
I
you're
thought we were
already
gonna party.
Yeah,
You're ahead of the game.
You're ahead
like-
of the game. I think you're gonna do great.
I think so.
Thank you.
I think you're not giving yourself enough credit.
I'm excited. This is the second podcast I've been on. No, third.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Lucky number 3.
my third pod.
Bronze. Perfect.
Hopefully, I don't say anything racist this time.
What did you say last time?
I accidentally didn't know it was racist. Said a slur. Sorry, guys. I'd like to apologize. I didn't know it was a slur. It was an accident.
What slur?
And
Which one?
it's a Jamaican slur that's kind of very obscure and niche. And in Jamaica, everyone says it. didn't know it was a slur.
Our audience
But
doesn't care
the
about
community has forgiven me, so
Okay,
we've
cool.
moved past it. We've put it behind us.
Okay, so let's give him a party god score.
it. All right. We start every episode with a party god score. We hear your
Okay.
stories, and then we reassess at the end.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start right in the middle because I wanted to go high originally. You came in here hot, offering to bring us beer. That's huge. That never happens. But then you immediately told us before we started recording that you would not get on a cruise. That is sort of important to me in a party god.
That to me actually kind of garnered some favor with me because I also don't want to go on a cruise and Devin is trying to get me to go on one and
These are crazy.
I just don't want to be trapped in the ocean. Have you seen Titanic?
Yeah, but they've actually made a lot of improvements since then.
I don't know.
Have they?
Have they?
Yeah.
And what about when people get trapped on there with COVID and hantavirus and all these kind of
Oh,
things?
you guys.
Yeah, the poop
And the-
cruise.
And the
Hello?
poop cruise.
Look
Don't forget
around
about the
us.
poop
Look
cruise.
around us, people. You're already trapped. You're already part of the machine. If you wanted out, you couldn't tap out of the matrix. You're in a city. We were talking about this before, but if there was some sort of disaster that hit New York City right now, you guys wouldn't be able to get out of the city.
We'd find a way.
How would you
find
get
a way.
out?
We'd find a plane and he would land it.
I would land the plane. There's a lot of ways we could get out. Canoe.
A canoe.
Yeah.
What are you canoeing through?
The canal.
The
The river.
Hudson.
I don't know.
Where are you getting this canoe?
I have one. I know a
You
guy.
have a
Oh, Devin,
canoe?
we got to stay with him because he's a canoe.
Actually, right around here, I don't know if you guys explored the area, but Gowanus Canal, it's infamous for being super filthy. Me and my friends used to kayak on.
I thought you were going to say swim.
No, we kayak.
You do
We're not
sound really
crazy.
resourceful, honestly.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think you were like sort of throwing yourself under the bus earlier. You said that like all men think that they could survive an apocalyptic scenario, which I do think is true, but I
We
actually
do.
think that you could.
Thank you.
Yeah.
believe that
I
too.
love Man vs. Wild,
Yeah?
so I've studied. I
That's your
watched
favorite
Discovery
conflict?
Channel. Man vs. Wild is a TV show where he survived. That is my favorite conflict, though.
I'm more of a man versus God, but yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
True.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. That's kind of my day-to-day conflict.
More man versus me.
That's so true, Queen.
Yeah.
You are. You are.
Wait, have you ever camped?
Only once, actually.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I always wanted to, but I don't know. My friends don't do that kind of stuff apparently.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because I'm always pitching it in the group chat, and it never happens.
Yeah.
But we did go one time, and it was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like
I
you could
might have got
survive?
Lyme disease, but it was worth it.
Oh. You feel like you've been moving different since you went camping?
Well, I got tested positive for it, so that's what kind of gave me the indication.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
good
It's a sneaking
indicator.
suspicion,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
glad you're here.
that's a strong correlation.
Yeah.
What are your symptoms?
It sucked, honestly.
No.
We don't need to talk about it because it's a real downer, but check yourself for ticks. It was really bad.
I used to want to get ticks so bad when I was a kid. I grew up
Why?
in like rural Georgia in the
You
backwoods.
wanted to get ticks?
I wanted to because then I didn't get a lot of attention necessarily at home because I had like like 6 siblings, like 8 of us living in a trailer. So when I would get a tick, all the adults would pay attention to me, and they had to take it off, and I would get like,
You're like finding ticks.
yeah,
Oh, no.
oh no,
Oops.
yeah.
I got the
So
ticks
I
again.
always try to like hurt myself or like get little ailments that people would have to take care of me.
Fuck, you guys, I've never done that.
Really?
It's such a good way
You
to get
have-
attention.
You have
think
to get
there's a name
Munchausen's.
for that
You have
condition.
to get Munchausen's. You guys have to get Munchausen's. It's awesome.
It does sound kind of fun now that you describe
I'm telling
it.
you, all the adults will really give you a lot of attention.
Oh, I never thought
Yeah.
about the attention.
That's why I like going to the hospital because it's like nurses like give you attention,
No,
doctors
that's
give
what I'm
attention,
saying.
and I'm not used to that. I feel
Yeah.
like getting all that attention does feel kind of
It
good.
feels good,
Yeah.
right?
I kind of
Yeah.
like where you're going with this
Thank you.
Munchausen
Thank
thing.
you.
I might try it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your
yeah.
first thing? What's your first ailment?
Oh, that's a good one. Leprosy, maybe.
I'm a leper.
My skin. My skin.
Yeah.
You want one that girls
Something
are still
biblical.
attracted to, though. Like a
Oh,
leper's famously the
True,
least.
true,
Yeah.
Well, you tell me what diseases are women attracted to
Maybe
these
like a
days?
walking pneumonia because it's like she can nurse you back to
Oh,
health.
I don't know. I wouldn't want a man that's hacking. I think if he had like a nice
Yeah.
testicular cancer, I'd be like, oh.
That's
Well,
pretty
you
good
need-
one.
You need the. You need the.
You don't need those. You
need
don't need
those.
those are the least important part of the whole situation.
Not the way I do it. No.
Okay. I think you want like a nice like colon cancer.
Why are you? You're all.
These are bad
Okay,
ones.
okay.
Gangrene. You into gangrene?
What,
I
what
think
if he
like
like
a-
throughout his back?
I think like a terminally broken
I've
leg.
d-
A
I've done
terminally
that.
broken leg. It's
Broken
like it
bones,
just keeps
yeah.
not getting better.
because then he gets a cane and that's kind of hot.
Oh god.
Yeah.
There was a
cane?
guy with a cane on my
Wow.
college campus. So hot. He
Canes
just
are hot,
he limped
okay.
around.
Canes
yeah.
are hot.
Good
Yeah.
to know.
Yeah.
Right.
And you can cane girls if they're
That's
they
so
need it.
true.
Cane girls. Hey, cane girls. Get over here. That's cool.
I
No,
like
I
how
just-
kinky this has gotten immediately. Straight out the gate.
I've just tapped into a fantasy that I didn't realize that I had. Like,
have a cane
oh
here?
no, no, oh no! Am I being bad? Do I have to get caned?
I like it. I like it. It's old school.
Thank you. It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
One time I saw this really stylish old man at the mall, and he had a full suit, fedora, and a cane, and I was like,
Oh.
who is that?
Oh.
It was like 80.
Yeah.
Hello.
Bend me over, Nate. Yeah.
Oh.
Stylish men in the mall.
I miss the mall.
Yeah. You guys, you know where the
We don't
mall
have
guys are
malls here.
going?
What?
You know where they're going? They're not at the malls anymore because malls are dead. They're on cruise ships.
There.
Right.
the
That's where you
teens-
find the guys with the
teens.
cane and the fedora.
No, the fashionable guys from the mall. They're hanging out the cruise ships.
Right, because they're dying.
Yeah.
they're,
Yeah.
they're living out the rest of their
Yeah.
lives.
I really need you guys to get sold on the idea of being on a cruise ship with me because nobody will do it. And
I'm
I,
warming up to it.
yeah.
I'll go if both of you
I
go.
do like nautical adventures.
Yeah.
Ooh,
to be
yeah,
honest.
like what?
I don't know, like just sort of seafaring,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
hijinks.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should all pretend to be like pirates. And I think that
That's
would
my
make it
whole
more
life.
fun.
I'm already doing it.
Uh,
Whoa.
Literally my whole life I've tried to be a pirate.
You have a nautical vibe. Again, I keep coming. I think that I see like a grittiness in you, like a
Thank you.
survivor and a nautical man.
I also see a pirate vibe. I could totally see you in the getup.
Huh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's because I'm from the Caribbean.
Oh well.
Totally.
I guess
Yeah.
we're just being
That's where
racist.
pirates are
yeah.
from.
We're like something about you.
Something about you screams beach.
It's probably my goatee.
It's totally the goatee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think
Classic
it's that
pirate
your
facial
hair
hair.
looks like it's been lived in.
Thank you.
Tousled.
Like it's been in the sea.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
We love it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You're welcome. What about us?
I love you guys' vibe. Are you besties? How long have you known each other?
Yeah.
You have really good chemistry.
Aw.
Thanks, my girl. We met at a party.
How long ago?
3 years?
Yeah.
Only 3 years?
Mhm.
Oh no, you seem like you've known each other a lot longer.
Well, it feels that
Seems
way
like it.
spiritually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
probably in another life. We were probably pirates together or something.
Like-
I like
Yeah.
how quick women become friends.
Mm.
For men to become friends, it takes, I'd say, minimum like a decade
Really?
to even like.
Yeah. Why
really,
is that?
I don't know.
Huh.
Like it's hard to, even if I meet a cool dude and like I want to hang out with him, I'm like
Mhm.
I'm not gonna ask him for his number. That feels
Male
weird.
friendship is kind of.
I wish it
Yo,
wasn't like
Let me
that.
get your
Yeah.
snap, man.
I
Yeah.
think as a man, it's like your friends are who you grew up with, and that's it. You don't get any more. You're really not allowed to. Like college is your last opportunity to make friends,
That's
and
so
then
sad.
after that,
sad.
you're stuck with what you're stuck with.
You just have some buddies, but they're not like
Yeah,
your best friend.
it's really hard to break through as an adult into the friendship, unless it's a mutual friend. Then you can connect like that. But like just to make a new friend.
Have you had any recently that like you think you're close or maybe it could happen?
No,
Fuck.
I wish.
Huh.
Damn.
I think men get really complacent because they're happy to have friendships they're happy to have their high school friends be their lifelong homies.
Mm-hmm.
And women, it's like how like if a woman divorces a man, he'll pretty much die right after if he's elderly.
Yeah.
But we're excited to get to start a new life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of guys will get their girlfriend to be their new best friend, but like any girlfriend is like, oh, Devin's my best friend.
Yeah.
That's what's already filled.
yeah.
I think your girlfriend should be your best friend
Mm.
because you're gonna be hanging out with her the most. So
I like hearing a guy say that.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
answer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah. Also, I feel like you're only allowed to have one best friend, really,
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
because it's
Hot
a
take.
superlative. Like you can't have like multiple. You can't say that's one of my best
No.
friends. Like
It's a
either they're your
tier.
best
I
friend,
feel
or
like
you're
it's a
not.
tier.
Best friend is a tier, but Devin's my best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a tier.
Mm-hmm. But there's like, that's my other best friend.
Okay.
We
Oh.
won. We won that one again.
You won that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Should we do
You
a
guys are
question?
good.
Thank you.
You keep winning me over.
Oh, thanks. Wait, we didn't give him a score.
Oh, did we not?
What's my score?
No.
Oh yeah, I think I said right in the middle, like a 5, because he brought the
yeah.
beer but won't go on a cruise. Right in a 5 for me.
I'm gonna go high. I'm gonna go 9. I think you're so
Whoa.
whimsical and fun, and I think you're
Thank you.
selling yourself
Whimsical?
short.
I'm pretty whimsical.
I think he's very whimsical. Have you seen his posts? They're very
Only
whimsical.
in the last week. I've been trying to catch up. Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more
Very funny.
whimsical online than in real life, unfortunately. But
Mm-hmm. But
I
even
feel
the
like I'm
capacity to
whimsical
do
in my
that.
heart.
Yeah. Even the capacity to do that.
Oh yeah, we watched the one clip where you gave the guy spaghetti and you tricked him.
That was
Yeah.
I
fun.
didn't like.
I didn't
that.
trick him. I told him I was gonna give him spaghetti, and that's what I gave
I
him.
feel a little tricked because I feel like there would be something cool in the pocket.
Do you have any tricks in your pocket for us?
I do.
Oh my god.
I'm glad you asked.
Yay.
That's her favorite kind of thing too.
Oh
It's
my
a fidget
god.
spinner. You can have it.
Oh, what? Oh my god, it's the best day
It
of my
lights
life.
up.
Wait, can I have the other pocket?
I don't think I have anything.
We can
See,
share.
I get shafted. I knew it was gonna be a bad surprise. You got the cool
I have
thing.
my phone.
Oh,
You can have my
Devin, that's
phone.
even better. Oh my god, he actually.
I only wanted if I could have the password. I knew.
See, I'm whimsical. You didn't believe me.
See that, Devin? It's because I gave
It
him a
wasn't
9.
whimsical for me. I didn't get nothing. I didn't get
Well,
shit. I
maybe
got. I
That's
got.
because you doubted me.
I got
I'll
the.
bring a present for you next time.
Great.
Oh, next
To the
time.
party.
Nice. It's your typical vibe at a party.
Pretty chill. I was hanging out, drinking Coors Light.
Mm.
Nothing crazy. I think you were more accurate in your party. You got assessment. I think a 5 is. I like to hang out. I like to go out and drink, but I'm not like the life of the party by any means.
Do you think because of your internet presence, people expect a lot out of you?
They do, and they're
Yeah.
always disappointed.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that makes sense. I feel like you do it for your stuff, and then you want to kind of feel more relaxed when you're
Yeah.
just you.
I'm kind of like medium introverted. Like I like to talk to people, but I'm definitely not like super outgoing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you for having me.
I think I'm that way too. I think I'm a mostly introvert, and then I can play an extrovert at parties.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that because I think you like to sit at a table and like hold court.
Yeah. Yeah. But I
What's
think
your
sometimes-
party god score for
10.
you two? You've never been
and we're a
graded?
10, but for different reasons.
Oh, you're both a 10.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I mean, we invented
course you are.
the ranking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say I'm true extrovert. I don't think I have any
Yeah.
introverted.
Elle
That's
never
nice.
meets a stranger. Very charming, very warm, very charismatic. I think I'm a good partier because I will always find strategies and ways to make the party better. I'm a
Nice.
manipulator and I really like power.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like we'll go into a party and she'll start like turning off all the light switches and like
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
the
I'll
music.
set the vibe. I'll fix the vibe. I'm like the one that's like, we entered a party this weekend and like, within 3 minutes, I did a whole like lap and I was like, we got to get out of here. This isn't the party for us. Yeah. Yeah. And then
like
I'll
that.
have like 5 other parties for us to choose from.
Oh,
so.
Devin always has like 5 parties a night for us to go to.
Yeah.
I'm just.
What are your
riding her
thoughts on
coattails.
pre-gaming?
I wish I did more of it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about that earlier on a call, and like, I was like, oh my god, the getting ready is the best part, but I'm always just doing it alone.
Yeah. It is. It is.
Here's my problem with pre-gaming. It's too fun, and then you don't even want to go to the
Yes.
party.
Yeah.
Totally.
Because you're
So
just with your friends.
What I like to do is I like to pre-game at the
party?
event.
Tell us more.
Wow.
I show up and I start drinking when I get there.
That's any
So
part.
any
That's
party.
what anybody can do.
When I go to a party, I like
So
to
that's
go
not
to a
even
party.
really pre-game. I'm just gaming. I'm just
You're just gaming.
Just gaming.
just present gaming. Yeah, because I feel like I'll peak too early if I'm drinking at the pre-game.
Yeah.
And like,
I know.
if we're gonna do that, we might as well just hang out at somebody's place all night and just do that for the night.
It is kind
Yeah.
of fun though, and it is honestly. I used to pregame a lot in college, and the best thing is like you do show up to the party and you're already lit. Like you've already been
Exactly.
having fun with your friends for an hour or two. So when you get to the party, energy is already up. Versus sometimes you enter a party and the wheels are kind of squeaky, like you feel creaky in your brain. It takes like a moment to like warm up socially, get lubricated. Like we should start pre-gaming.
I know. I can't believe we don't.
I know.
It's honestly
Idiots.
shocking. We're idiots.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. All right. We should pregame our show.
You just change our lives.
I'm gonna pre-game when I get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's again just that's just
Just go to a
gaming.
party.
That's just going to a
Because
party.
I'm actually anti-pre-gaming is what I'm trying to say.
What the hell?
What?
Yeah.
Here,
Like-
you just changed our lives.
Yeah, you
I
pulled
know.
the rug out
Taking
from
it back.
under
that
us.
was a rug pull. No, I don't like pre-gaming. Because then I'm like,
You feel like you're gonna shoot your wad.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, classic shoot your
Well
wad
said.
Yeah. I do understand that because you're like, well, I was just funny for an hour with my friends. I can't go and now be like funnier.
I have a limited social battery, and I feel like
Yes.
I'm using up too much of it
Yeah.
in the pre-game.
That's valid. That's valid. We're gonna get it right, you guys.
thing. It's just a timing thing.
Yeah. It's just a timing thing.
I think the worst part for me is the Uber over there. That's what kills my momentum.
Yeah.
That can be
So I'm in the
tough.
Uber, I'm bored.
Yeah.
It's kind of cramped, and then I get to the party, and it's killed all my vibes.
Yeah.
That's why you got to get the music quick on the
Yeah.
Uber.
We've been in
Yeah.
a lot of silent Ubers since we've been here. Silent Ubers, no AC. What's up, New
What's
York?
going on here? Mom Donnie, fix it.
Yeah, I was in an Uber the other day, and the guy was just like, "No music, no radio." He said, "You can't listen to radio. We just have to sit in silence."
Were
He
you
said
alone?
you have to sit with your thoughts. No, I was with friends.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah,
Huh.
Were you allowed to talk?
yeah, we were allowed to talk quietly
And no talking.
amongst ourselves. Can I have another beer?
Yeah.
It's your beer.
It's your-
I know, but do you go on a lot of podcasts?
No.
No, we've been on
You-
2.
You host a lot of
We
podcasts.
host
We
a lot of
host a lot.
podcasts. Our podcast is newer.
Mm-hmm. We started in like October.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
almost a year.
Yeah.
Podiversary.
Yeah.
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 Nice.
It's crazy. We did a bikini car wash to fundraise for the podcast.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Happened a year ago.
I hated it.
It was
You
the
didn't
best day of
enjoy
my
it?
life.
So you hated it. You loved it.
Yeah.
But that's kind of our personalities.
It was my idea.
Elle likes the attention, and I had to do all the work.
Was it just the two
I
of
had
you?
to do all the
We
grunt
did.
work.
I was watching those cars.
You were watching, but I had to do the like, okay, the math of like figuring out how are we actually gonna find it, like monetize this. So we had to. I was the one being like, guys, we got to move this car faster. We're not gonna get it. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, fine.
Yeah. She's doing the.
How many people did you have washing cars?
We got like 15 girls to help us. Car wash
How
girls.
many cars did you wash? Oh, but
20?
they were like professional.
No,
No,
just
just our
friends
friends.
of
Okay.
ours. Yeah,
Okay.
we
We
were
had
just
some
like.
guys too. The
Yeah.
guys were doing. The guys were doing.
Were the
guys were
guys
doing
in
a lot-
like
the guys were doing a lot of the work.
speedos or something skimpy?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
It was
Yeah.
fun. It was fun.
It was really fun. It's the best day of my life.
We washed like 80 cars.
Like 30.
You should do it again.
That's what I've been saying.
No, we're
but
never gonna do that again.
She won't
That
let
was
me.
so stressful.
That's awesome.
Where did you do that in LA?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We
Nice.
found a
I wish
lot.
I had a car. I would have pulled up.
Aw.
Would have been awesome.
We met our manager that way.
Mhm. Our manager came to the bikini car wash.
Nice.
And our first sponsor. He also
Yeah.
pulled up.
He just drove past the bikini car wash and then like knew one of our friends who was doing it, and then I saw him at a bar the next night and he was like, did you do the bikini car wash? And I was like, got recognized.
And
for the
you've
bikini
got
car
a
wash.
lot of. Sorry, I interrupted
No,
you.
please.
You've gotten a lot of Hinge matches from the bikini car wash.
Oh yeah.
See, it's really elevated you.
How does that work?
Oh well, like some guys. Well, because I have a photo of me doing it, and then
I
some
see.
guys would reply and be like, "I heard about this." I was like, "It's crazy."
You
Yeah.
heard about it? Wow.
Yeah. My brand, it did nothing for my brand. I'm not a bikini car wash kind of girl. But Elle really soared.
I felt home.
Sounds awesome.
Thank you.
I feel like bikini car washes is an underutilized thing.
It's the American dream.
I've never seen one. I've lived in America for 15 years and I'm yet to see a single one.
Wow.
Well, we
And
could
that's
do
why I
a
moved here.
That's why.
That's
That's,
what I
what you were
see.
promised.
we could do a
Yeah.
subway wash in New York. 'Cause
Yeah.
No one has cars.
True.
Yeah. I'm afraid to go
Wouldn't
down
hit the
there. You
same.
know I'm afraid of it.
Right, Devin's afraid of the
I'm afraid
subway.
of the subway. No one takes it seriously how easily you could be pushed onto the thing. So I always go down there and I hold the middle to make sure no one accidentally bumps me or pushes me intentionally.
You hold the middle of what?
The things in
The
the middle of
chair.
the walls
Oh,
and
well,
stuff that are like,
they have like kind of fences now they put in this year. Like
thank
little.
God.
really?
Yeah.
I fucking love
it only
Mondani.
like blocks like certain sections. It's kind of.
Actually, I feel like that could be worse because somebody could push me down and I would fall in there like I always
Yeah.
think is going to happen. And now I'm stuck in the netting. I can't get out.
It's even worse.
No, it's not. It's like just a little fence in front of the track.
Oh, like a
Um,
suicide fence.
People do get pushed in front of it every year, so
I'm
it's
telling
not.
Why
you.
like
are
a
people? Who's pushing?
basis
I'm
fear.
telling you, every time I tell friends that, they don't believe
weirdos.
me.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, it's
It
too
happens
easy.
all the time.
It's
It happens
too
all the time.
easy.
But it's that guy that kept that cup of piss onto my mouth. I mean,
I
he's pushing.
bet
people.
he's walking around kicking piss into girls' mouths and pushing them in the subway.
I like that's
These
turned
are
into my mouth.
very normal New York experiences that you
Yeah.
have to have. Piss in your mouth,
Yeah.
people dying on the subway.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
part of the life.
That's why I just kept walking. I was like, this is just my second day here. It's gonna get worse.
Oh yeah, I mean that's how people hydrate here. You're like, he did you a
Like,
favor.
thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing that's happened to you here?
Well, speaking of Hinge, I did go on a Tinder date with a homeless person by accident one time.
What
Ah.
happened?
Well, we were talking on Tinder, and she was like, "Oh, come through." I came through, and I went to like this apartment building, and I'm looking for the apartment, and he's like, "Oh, I'm over here," and I go into the stairwell, and she was living in the stairwell.
Why'd she
smoking
invite you
crack.
to her home?
Fucking crap.
I feel like
Yeah.
into your house for a first date is very vulnerable.
Also, I'm sorry. Wouldn't you try to get a free dinner and be like, meet me at
Yeah. Yeah,
I
at
think
least
she was just trying to crack,
She just wanted to crack.
and yeah, I didn't, guys. Don't worry, I left. I wasn't gonna sleep with a homeless crack lady. You know, she was in a vulnerable position, I think.
Yeah.
But that was probably the craziest thing.
That is crazy. I like that you went. You're like, all right.
Well, I didn't know. Her pictures looked normal, and she's like, "Come to my place." I was like, "Okay."
ugh,
Yeah.
That's bold.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, New York will do that.
I was like, "Do you live in the stairwell?"
Damn.
Yeah.
She had like a little mattress.
Oh my god. But
was-
hey,
I feel like I've gone on a lot of Tinder dates like that. I feel like every crazy person I've ever been on a date with came from Tinder back in the day. I dated the guy with no teeth. I dated the guy with the bag over his head. I dated the guy that I didn't know was a Nazi.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tinder was evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use dating apps anymore.
None. After that.
Never.
What are you doing?
Not since that.
Mhm.
Just IRL.
IRL.
Just IRL in it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
How do you
Okay.
move? What do you do?
I usually say hi, and then just take it from there.
You take it from there.
Yeah.
You don't
Oh.
have a next move.
You have a line?
I usually show them my fidget spinner, but
Fuck.
now I can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know, dating apps just it doesn't hit. I don't know. I just feel like the people you meet on there are usually not that interesting.
Yeah.
A
Well,
lot
it's
of
not
boring
someone-
dates. I've been on so many boring dates. That's why I don't like it. It's just like
Mm-hmm.
can't go on any more boring Hinge dates.
I know.
But it's hard to meet people IRL, and like, first of all, you don't know what people's statuses are when they're
That's
out.
why you ask. That's actually my second line. I say, "Are you single?" So it's
Hi.
hi. Are you single? That's all you need.
Okay.
And where do you live?
And where do you live? What's your address?
yeah.
No, but are you single? And then get it out the way. Because I
That's
feel
true.
like there's so much time wasting. in
Yes.
dating. You can just kind of
Mm-hmm.
skip through a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time I was here, this cute guy was talking to me for an hour, and then he was like, "Oh, my girlfriend's pulling up," and I was like, "Wasting my damn time."
No, what are we doing here?
know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Terrible.
So that's why I ask, "Are you single?"
How do girls respond to that? Because I think some girls don't like that sort of thing, but I don't mind
They
it because I
always
like
like it.
directness. Really?
They, I mean, either they're not single,
Yeah.
in which case that's fine, or they say I am single, and then I say, do you want to flirt with me? And they say yes or no.
Whoa.
And then that's
I like, do you want to flirt with me? That's well, do you like me?
This feels like consent role play. Are you
Basically.
single? Would you like to?
Here, sign this.
Yeah.
Little checklist.
yeah. I'm just trying to simplify it, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just, you know, get to the main
Beautiful.
questions.
Hmm.
Yeah. What are the main questions?
Those are them.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I think it's.
After that, then you can talk about whatever.
Oh.
Mm.
I usually say, do you like Fortnite? If they say yes, and we talk
You have a
about
series
that
of
for-
interview questions.
I
Yeah.
know, you're just-
Yeah, I have a whole formula.
oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about a crazy date that you've been on besides the crack one.
I don't really go on that many crazy dates. It's usually pretty straightforward. I feel like women are the ones who have the crazy date stories because guys are more often crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I went on a date with a woman the other day though who didn't like my or no, I was wearing a Hermione shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I wear a lot of characters on my shirts, as you can see.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then she'd never seen Harry Potter.
What?
And I was like, "Oh, you don't like Harry Potter?" And she's like, "No, I don't like it, but I'm a fan of J.K. Rowling." And I'm like,
babe,
What?
I was like, "Wait,
Excuse
you don't
me?
like Harry Potter, but you're a fan of J.K. Rowling?"
I really love her politics.
Yeah. So that was basically what she was saying.
Wow.
So then we got into
Whoa.
kind of a debate
Oh, that's what we
On-
love debating
on
on dates.
on trans people, and then she turned out to be kind of crazy
yeah.
and
think it's-
prejudice.
Not material you want to be sifting through on a date.
No, well, hey, good thing she brought it up early.
I guess. Yeah. True.
You should add that to
Yeah.
your questions.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts
Do
on
you
J.K.
like
Rowling?
J.K. Rowling?
And have you seen Harry Potter?
Yeah. And the answer to that is yes, I like Harry Potter. No, I don't like J.K. Rowling. Those are the
Same.
answers I need
Of
for me
course.
personally.
Yeah. You want to tell us about a time that you're a party god?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say this was necessarily me being a party god, but do you want to hear about the first party I went to
Oh, sure.
in my life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was when I was like 12 years old in Jamaica.
Mhm.
And my friends and I were going to this party, and the word on the street was that it was a whining party. Do you know what whining is?
No.
Whining, the kind of Jamaican. It's like grinding.
Uh-oh.
Surely you've seen this.
Mm-mm.
A variation on grinding?
It's just what they do in Jamaica. It's like, it's like a very sexual sort of like grinding motion.
Mhm.
Google
We're in-
it.
we're in.
Watch it on YouTube.
That sounds awesome.
We're in.
Yeah. So we were like, oh, there's gonna be whining at this party. And we show up, and like, sure enough, everybody's whining and grinding. So me and my friend, I was with my two friends, Alfonso and Fernando. They were twins, and we were like, all right, we were kind of plotting and seeing, like, all right, how are we gonna whine on some girls? We gotta, we can't be the lame guys who don't whine all night.
Mhm.
And so we're there for a while. I'm kind of walking around, scoping out, kind of seeing, how I can get into this. And then I circle back and I see my friend Alfonso, and he's not just whining with one girl, but he had a whole wine train in front of him.
What?
There was like 3 or 4 girls like whining on each other, whining on him.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He's killing it.
He was
Oh my
killing it. I was
God.
like, how the fuck did he?
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I can't not get any action. So then I just saw a girl dancing, and I went in for it, and it was successful, and that was my first wine, which as a Jamaican, that's kind of a big moment in your adolescence, is like your first wine. Everyone remembers their first wine.
That's beautiful.
Wine. If you end up
Yeah.
hooking up with the girl later, do you call it a wine and dine?
No,
Oh.
Oh, well.
That's good, though.
You should.
Like if you go
I'll
down on
pitch
her.
that to the community.
yeah. You
Well,
guys-
Jamaicans don't do that, unfortunately.
They don't go down on women?
That's what they say.
Wait, what?
They do. We do. But
They don't tell anybody.
Change it to we. No, we do.
it's just kind of always been a thing in Jamaican culture. It's like Jamaicans claim they don't eat pussy. But
Oh.
if
What
you
the
ask any
hell?
Jamaican woman, they're like, yeah. They
Oh,
all
it's
eat
just for
pussy.
the boys. Like, nah, man, we don't.
But
No,
I also have
that's
a
gay.
picture of my first wine if
That's
you guys
gay.
want to see it.
That's
I
gay.
pulled this
Yeah.
up from the archives.
Oh my god, of course.
Whoa.
You can show that on the
Oh
screen
my
if you want.
god, little baby.
Oh my God, cute.
This girl.
So obviously I look very like
Thanks for coming prepared.
concerned and
I
preoccupied,
know.
like I don't know what I'm doing, and I
Yeah,
didn't know what I was
you
doing.
do look scared,
Yeah, she's on
I was
it,
very
though.
scared.
but yeah.
She was ready. I
She
love
was
that there's a
killing it.
photo.
Shout out to her. I never saw her again in my life. I
Oh.
don't remember her name either.
Maybe
but
she'll see this.
if you're seeing this and you're single,
Hey.
we
you
should
s-
reconnect.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh,
beautiful.
this connection.
Oh my god.
Do you ever whine these days?
Yeah, every now and then. I feel like whining culture kind of is not as popular in Jamaica, at least within like the sort of uptown circles.
But do you do it here in the city?
Sometimes it's not that very popular here unless you go to certain spots where
Huh.
like they play Jamaican music.
Okay.
It's just I feel like ever since kind of social media, like people don't want to be as wild and crazy because you're worried that someone's gonna film it.
Totally.
So yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if kids in Jamaica are even whining anymore.
Oh my
I don't.
God.
I wouldn't know, but like
Maybe.
I hope they are.
Don't you think to that point that it's so important that we bring it back? Because you said that you're very subdued, and I think that we have to. We're in charge.
I think it's
Yeah.
been beaten out of you. I think if the music starts playing,
Yeah.
you like sense memory.
Yeah.
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 Well, I don't know if there's any dancehall parties happening. Maybe we can check it out
We should
and
throw
get some whining going.
Whoa.
Well, we have a lot of challenges at our parties. On
We always try to
Thursday,
make three
yeah.
men kiss.
We always try to make 3 men kiss. No one. We
Three
have different-
men?
Yeah, we
Three.
have different cards that everyone has to draw, and one of them like make 2 men kiss. The other one's like make 3 men kiss. The one's
Like,
like
3 men kiss all at the same time?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a 3-way kiss?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And how does that go?
Oh, it happens every single time.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. And then, our main goal, which hopefully this will happen on Thursday, one of our cards is make a human centipede and get a photo of it
Yeah,
and
no
show
one ever
us.
does that one.
No
We've-
one's doing
we
it.
always
All right,
have-
I'm in. Can I be the middle?
Yeah. No one ever.
dibs.
Yeah, dips on the middle. Oh, no one's ever wanted to be the middle.
Yeah, that's so
This
special.
is beautiful. Thank you.
It's the best position, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, I would think, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You would,
Of course.
wish more men were like you.
I know.
I like how you guys do parties. So you have like prompts.
Mhm.
Yeah, little
Yeah.
like dumb icebreakers.
Get
A lot
people
of them are
talking.
like self-serving too. It's like go find Elle a boyfriend, go find Devon a boyfriend.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Go
Nice.
ask people what they think Elle and Devon's kinks are, and then come
Yeah.
back and tell
So
them.
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
most of it is surrounding you guys.
Some.
and
Just a
finding you
handful.
Just a,
boyfriends.
just a couple.
we're the hosts. We deserve a little prize here or
Couple.
there.
Yeah, maybe like 30. Like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
One
it.
of them was like pretend that you're Devon's ex and you came back here to win her back, and one's like pretend you're Elle's ex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's fun.
Nice.
We had one that's like get up on stage and give a drunk speech. We had somebody do that. It went really well.
Everyone was like, "Who is this girl? What speech is she giving?"
We were
And
all like
awesome.
so nervous. I forgot that we even put the card in there. We were so nervous, like, oh no, she's really gonna embarrass the shit out of herself. And
Mhm.
she did a sloppy drunk speech. It was so funny.
It was
I
awesome.
like it. And how do you distribute these cards?
People had to just draw them out of a bag.
We're just
Okay.
walking around. We're like,
The whole party, you're just walking around casually. It's not like there's a
Usually at the
specific
beginning,
moment.
yeah, we give them all out because then we're in the party
then
zone.
we get drunk and we
Yeah.
forget.
What if you like hide them places, and if you
Ooh.
stumble across one, then you have
Oh, I
to.
really like that. People
You
are
have
kind
to
of
do
afraid
it.
of the cards, though. The thing is, like, we are there at the beginning of the party. We make everyone take a card as they pass by us, so you can't not take one. Because
Yeah.
people don't want them because they're afraid to be, like, vulnerable and have to do tricks and pranks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's the whole point, to get them out of their shell.
I agree.
I love it, and I encourage it, and I wish more people do that at their parties.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
We try.
What's your party trick?
I don't know that I have one.
I don't believe that.
Yeah. You do, like, a lot of pranks and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but people don't want me to prank them at their party.
You can prank us at our party.
We'd love it.
We like
I'm
getting-
I don't really do pranks. I think if you watch my videos, they're not like pranks.
I
Like,
think I
nobody
just
makes
saw the
pranks.
spaghetti one. I was like, that's a prank.
No, it's
That's
more
an
just
old
like
one, though.
it's more just
Um,
like
It's the
kind
one
of
your
waking.
manager sent us. This, yeah.
Well, it's more just like you waking people up out of their kind of shell of their thoughts.
Yeah,
It's kind of shaking up their.
yeah. But it's all like wholesome, and it's all also based on like how much they want to be involved. Like,
Mm-hmm. Have you ever
It's-
had anyone like be upset?
very rarely.
Mm.
I can't even think of any time. Maybe like when I first started, I did stuff that was more provocative because I thought that's what you had to do.
Yeah.
But I realized early on that I didn't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because some comics like that. Like, I think Eric Andre almost likes it if someone gets angry because that's part of the comedy.
Yeah.
I'm not into doing that. I feel like if I'm gonna film people without them knowing and put them on the internet, I'm not gonna be provoking them and pissing them off.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I do ask them after if they're okay with me posting it, and they always say yes because it wasn't something
Yeah.
Mean.
that makes them look bad or,
Yeah.
or like pulling a joke on them. if anyone's gonna be the butt of the joke, it'll be me. You know, I'm trying to make them look cool.
That's really beautiful.
That's sweet.
And I think it's harder to pull off wholesome comedy because it's
Yeah.
easy to do the thing where you make someone look foolish or you anger someone, piss someone off. It's like harder to do something that's like, oh, this is just feel good,
Yeah.
like
Totally.
enjoyable, silly.
I think it's
Maybe if
beautiful.
I was still like a teenager, it'd be okay. But I'm a little too old to be doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you're not.
I'm too old to be doing any of this, but I'm definitely too old to be pranking people.
He's not out here whining anymore, girls. You
Oh
missed
my
it. You
God.
missed him. Yeah.
We missed the window.
Yeah.
Damn it. What do you think a party foul is that someone can do?
Party foul. One time this was a house party, like college days, at my place. We're in my room, and we were all doing blow, and we're like chopping up some lines on a book that I had. And this random like girl walks in, and she's like, "Oh my God, Freud, I love this," and picks it up, and all the coke falls off into the carpet.
She was trying to show off, poor thing.
I don't even think so. She was like a really sweet girl, and I think she was just interested in the book.
Also, Freud.
bad.
I love this. Freud.
Call your dad, babe.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Damn.
That's
Were you
amazing.
able to get it?
I don't remember. We certainly tried.
Yeah. Yeah, I could hear the collective no in the room. No.
Yeah, it was bad timing.
Poor girl.
Aw,
One
yeah.
thing I admire about women when they're at a party, like I've seen this so many times. I'll be with a girl and we're talking, I was like, "Oh, should we like get out of here?" And she's like, "Oh no, I can't leave my friends." Whereas like as a man, I would abandon every single one of my friends immediately.
Of course,
Like
I
you
don't
wouldn't
know
even
what,
need to ask me twice.
Same. I don't know what they're talking about.
What? You're not leaving?
I would leave you
What
because
the
I
hell?
don't even know how to get home.
What if I'm like hammered and then there's like a swarm of men being like,
Well, if you're about to get gang raped, yeah, I wouldn't leave you. But you're
Thank you.
rarely in those situations.
Thank you. It's true. Well, Devin and I will typically like leave together unless it's like, you know, all right, I'm gonna go. I'm
Around
gonna
the
go.
same time, but we never go home together. We
No.
always get our separate Ubers. So it's
Yeah.
like if you're, yeah, I would trust that you were fine. Unless I really thought you were gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
No, I'll get out of there with you in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Love
yeah.
that. Love the trust.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, now with the location sharing, I feel like it's easier. You can be like, "Okay, well, I'm still keeping an eye on you."
Oh
We were
yeah,
just
everyone's
talking
doing
about that.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Do you do that?
With my friends?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love having my friends' location.
we never do that. I don't want anyone knowing where I am.
Yeah.
But I will say, when I was last in a relationship, we didn't share location because I feel like that can sort of like breed jealousy and suspicion.
Totally.
Yeah.
I think you should.
But I think also probably you want to get to that point with your partner where you can share location. But
I just think what's the point? If I trust my partner, I don't need to be able to follow them. I guess it's like a safety thing, but
Yeah.
for me, it's more of just like I can see who's around. In New York, it's great because you might be somewhere and it's like, "Oh, my friend's a block away. Let me go there."
That's
Maybe
true.
in other places that's more spread out. It's not. New York is so spontaneous like that it's great to see like, oh, there's like 5 of my friends within a few blocks. I can go see them or tell them to pull up.
Mhm.
yeah.
That is nice.
No, I think everyone's smart. I think we should start location sharing.
I'm just so like, I'm doing my thing.
What do you got to
I kinda-
hide?
I'm just. I don't know. I
You're
just,
one of
You go like
those.
3 different places.
You're sneaky. I have some friends who they have my location, but I don't have theirs.
oh.
And that's like, I'm cool with that, but it's like, just know that like, I'm better than you. Like, I'm more trusting than you. Like,
Well, I
there's no
feel like-
secrets with me. You know where I'm at.
There should be too. It should go both ways.
It should be, but
I
some
like
people
that.
don't get down like that.
Huh. Interesting. All right, you can have my location. Just you.
You
though.
guys, I think, need to give each other your
Yeah,
location.
we should. I do a lot of like, I get in a lot of sketchy situations where I'm always like, I'm gonna get in this car with this guy I've never met from Craigslist, and then I'll send my girls locations for stuff like that. But
For, like special occasion.
yeah,
Special occasion,
Yes.
location.
Yeah.
some guy from my DMs wanted to take me shopping, so
I
I
was
turned
like,
on a location for
don't.
that.
What'd he get you?
He made like $3,000 worth of sweaters.
So she ended up.
He was in my DMs.
Right.
I had like not seen it for a long time because it was hidden DMs. He was like, "I'd love to put you in a sweater, Queen. I'd love to get you a sweater."
Why
Queen."
sweater specifically?
It was
Yeah,
always
like a
insane.
sweater kink?
yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Interesting.
And then
Being a woman is so fascinating.
yeah, it is. It is.
I was
It's a
hanging out with my
ride.
sister the other day, and like we were getting groceries, and the guy in front of us was like, "Hey, can I pay for your groceries?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, that happens all the time." I'm like,
All the time. Oh shit. Fuck. I need to go to the grocery store more.
I'm like, it's so weird to me. Nobody's ever bought anything for me.
Yeah, the other day, I like just told the bartender he was handsome, and then he like gave me free shots.
Yeah,
Yeah, but then
pretty
it backfired
privileged.
When?
because he followed you on Instagram.
Oh my god, the bartender at this bar, he was like, "Let me get your Instagram," and I was like, "Okay." So I typed it in. He was already following me.
Oh, really?
And then I think he felt
Interesting.
embarrassed because he cut us off from free drinks.
Yeah.
It was a different vibe.
Was that here in New York?
Yeah.
What bar?
Winnie's.
Winnie's.
What's your party take?
What does that mean?
Like a take that you have about parties.
Like a Subway take, but for parties.
Oh, okay. Don't bother play a drinking game if we're not gonna actually drink. Like, people play drinking games and then we're not actually, like, you need to enforce the drinking part.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're just playing a game.
Exactly.
So
And then
true.
we can also just play a game. But like, if it's a drinking game, the drinking should be the main thing.
Yeah.
One time, people made me play the Roxanne drinking game. You guys heard of this?
What's that?
I think they were just out to get me. It's the song Roxanne, where like someone drinks every time you say like red dress, red light, Roxanne.
I don't like those
And
because
I
those
got-
aren't games.
I got Roxanne, and so I got hammered, and I felt sick.
I like a game that's like like a flip cup
Yeah.
cup,
Flip
or
cup,
like
I love
the
flip
like
cup.
waterfall. Like there's actually like
Yeah.
My main thing is, like, beer pong is such a fun drinking game, and nobody does. Like, you're supposed to put the beer in the cup and you drink the beer, and
Yeah.
now fucking frat bros have turned it into a Olympic level sport where it's just all about the game and it's not about the drinking.
That's water in the cup.
And it's just water in the cups, and you're having your beer on the side. It's like you're just sipping a beer.
guys.
You're
like,
not
the whole
chugging
point is
the
you have
cup.
to-
I know.
And they're like, yeah, but the ball's on the floor. It's like,
We
It's
used
like,
to
are
be
you
a
gonna
country.
pussy
then?
We used to be a country. The alcohol cleans the ball. What are you guys not
Exactly.
understanding?
so bring back beer pong with beer is my party
Absolutely.
take.
I used to play vodka pong because I have never been
That's
a
crazy.
beer
Vodka
drinker, and so I would turn like the equivalent of vodka, like just a little bit of vodka in each one, so it was like
It's
a
too
beginning
much.
beer.
It's too
That's
much.
insane.
Guys, you
Because
just
that's
said
like-
you just said
I know, but there's a limit. Because
Who
let's
said
say
beer?
if you're doing half a shot, even, that's like 3 shots per game. But I guess you have a partner, so I guess it's not that much.
you just
I changed
said
my mind.
people should go
You want me
harder.
over? You want me over?
Yeah,
You're right.
thank
smart
you.
man.
I'm wrong.
Thanks.
He's a smart man agreeing
I
with us.
know, I know, you're very
I'm
agreeable.
easily convinced.
Yeah,
We love that in a man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thank
I'll
you.
share your location with us.
sure.
Wow.
You seem trustworthy.
Wow.
I just met you 10 minutes ago.
Beautiful.
One time I accidentally got like, I was at a pool party and someone thought I was drowning,
Oh.
even though I wasn't. This was when I was a child, by the way. And she was some woman, some parent, jumped in with all her clothes on and saved me, even though I wasn't actually drowning. I was just kind of like joking around. And I felt so bad that I had to just pretend that I actually was drowning.
You leaned into it.
So I was like, oh, thank you.
But that's the
saved
nicest
me.
thing you could have done.
That's really
Yeah.
gracious for
So
her.
now I think she probably still tells that story. It's like, yeah, I saved this kid's life. He was drowning. I jumped in, all my clothes on.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
You couldn't just be like, I'm fine. Like, you're weird. You had to be like,
Do people say
Yeah.
that you're a people pleaser?
Nobody's ever said that, but it's true.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a very people
That's a
pleasing
people-pleasing
move.
thing.
you,
Pretend
you
to
didn't want that woman to feel embarrassed, so you pretended that you were literally drowning.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
That's really nice. I think that's a nice instinct. I
That's
think
really
it's probably
sweet.
something that you're gonna have to work on ultimately over time, but I think like the instinct is really nice.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
Well, she has a beautiful story now. Like, you did something very kind for
And
her.
yes.
Yeah. I hope she still tells that story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that happened to me recently. My Uber was 3 minutes away, and I see this giant package at the bottom of the stairs, and I can't lift it. And I was like, oh no. And I see like 2 dogs, and then I see this masculine lesbian outside, and I was just like, can you help me lift this up the stairs? And she was like, yeah. She like almost picks it all up and can't, and then helps me all the way. And we get to the top of the stairs. She's like, anything else I can do? And I was like, no, thank you so much. Like, this is great. And like, I think I might have made her day.
Yeah. A little different because he was pretending to be under duress and you were actually incapable.
It's weird how sometimes helping someone feels better than being helped.
Yes.
Like, you
Totally.
feel good about yourself. You feel like you did something.
Yeah, because we all want to be the hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Have you ever been a hero?
Let me think on this, because I'm sure I have. Maybe not. Maybe I haven't. Been there.
reach deep.
Sure
Reach
you
I think
have.
I'm just the damsel in distress.
He was too humble to tell us on.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I don't want to
Camera.
brag.
Exactly.
Oh well, actually, there was this woman one time being yelled at by a man, and I was like, "Hey, are you doing okay?" And she was like, "I'm fine." That was it. I was like,
Awesome.
"Okay." So I didn't really
I
help.
always wonder, like, what point do you step in when you see a couple arguing? Because it's like couples argue all the time, but then sometimes it, like, maybe it seems like it's getting too aggressive. Like, do you do something? Do you just let him be?
Because every time I try, like, the girl could be like crying and the guy's yelling, and you're like, "Are you okay?" She's like, "I'm good." like back off. It's like,
yeah,
oh,
mind your business.
okay, God, I'm trying to help
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, like I don't want to like intrude, but like
Yeah.
sometimes it's weird.
I think that's all you can do. You give them a little bit of like, I see you, and if you
Mm.
want a way out, like I'm here.
I feel like some of those couples get off on it. Like they like to argue in public and they want people to like see them.
Totally.
Well, and
Right.
some people just aren't ready to leave bad situations. Like that's such a classic thing in domestic abuse situations.
Yeah.
Like it just helps to know that other people see, and over time those experiences accumulate where they're like, oh, people are noticing and they're saying something, but if you try to push them out before they're ready, they can't. Like as a therapist, you never want to try to push somebody out of a relationship like that.
It's true.
Has to be their idea.
I thought of another time when I was a hero.
Oh, okay, great.
I was on the train and it was like packed. And this like really old woman comes in like with a walker. And there's this man just sitting and I like tap him. I'm like, get up. And then the woman sits.
Beautiful.
Nice. Why him specifically though? Because surely there was a lot of people sitting.
He was
but
the
you just
closest
took-
young man, young, strapping,
Okay.
healthy man.
Mm.
Imagine
Yeah.
he's like, my leg. He was like, I
Yeah.
can't. No, but I made him get up. Then I had to stand for the rest of the ride because I can't have like done that and been like, all right.
Exactly, and then you can't sit.
Yeah.
After that,
Yeah. But that's my, anyway.
that's pretty
That's-
heroic.
Thank
That's
you.
great. Yeah.
What about you guys?
One time I saw a woman drop her phone on the subway tracks, and I went down and got it for her.
Whoa.
And then the
What?
cops came up to me and started giving me a really hard time and screaming at me, and
The
you
hell?
can't be on the fucking tracks. And then she came up and was like, no, he was helping me. I dropped my phone.
Yeah.
And then they felt kind of silly, but they had already committed to being aggressive, so they were just still assholes about it.
Damn it. That sucks.
Yeah.
They pulled the I'm drowning.
No good deed goes unpunished.
They said, hey, we're drowning. So true. What about you, Devin?
I tell you I was a hero. Ugh, that's so hard. I mean, I've definitely helped like de-arrest people
Mm.
at protests when like cops are like trying to arrest somebody, like help them get away.
Mm.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's good.
That's how to use your white privilege for good.
that's right, baby.
Totally.
Yeah,
Yeah. Back off. Get away from her.
yeah. I've been arrested 5 or 6 times, but that's not necessarily heroic. But that'll just happen.
It's cool.
It's a lot more heroic than our stories.
I told this guy to stand up once, and I did.
Yeah. You're actually like fighting with cops.
I know.
I respect
I guess
it.
a sort of funny one in college, back when everyone used Facebook. So I was at this party, and this guy who was sort of like the cool guy in our school, he would host all these parties. He dressed really well. He came from money. He was like very snobby and like kind of plugged into the culture. And he was making fun of my best friend, who was like shy and introverted.
Oh.
And she was like really sad. He was like making fun of her in front of these other friends, and in the moment like no one stuck up for her. It was all like, it's late, end of the night. Anyway, my sabotage was that I went on his Facebook and I wrote this like long message about how he like is cruel to women who don't want him, and he always does this with women who like he can't be with. And I like went off about how like really nobody respects him. And then I copy and pasted it 50 times so that if he tried to delete it on Facebook, like he wouldn't be able to keep up. It was probably like 250 times. Like I spent like a couple hours doing this so that he wouldn't be able to delete them fast enough before everyone could see them. So then everyone woke up the next day and it was like this like paragraph posted again and again.
Oh my God. From his account? Or
I
you
posted it. It was
from
like when
yours?
you could post on somebody's profile,
Oh,
on
yeah,
Facebook,
yeah.
it would be visible.
Oh, that's good. That is heroic.
And then I woke up and I told my boyfriend, he was like, what did you do? Because they were best friends
Oh.
and roommates.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, I don't know, I fucked
were
up. Like I
roommates.
was in the moment, I was so angry.
You're like an anti-hero.
And I thought everyone was gonna be really mad at me, and then I got a boyfriend that way because he was like, I can't believe you spoke.
You got a new boyfriend?
I got a new, yeah, because he's like, I can't believe you spoke to him that way. The other guy and I broke up, and then like a couple months after that, this guy came up to me. He was like, I can't believe you spoke to him that way. Like that was like so heroic, and he was like, no one ever speaks to him like that. Like that's so cool.
Oh my God, I want to try that. That's a good way to get a boyfriend.
Yeah.
That's some real Facebook era online
Yeah.
drama.
Totally.
Yeah.
I feel like it doesn't go down like
I
that
know
anymore.
you wouldn't be able to
Mm-mm.
accomplish. There's no equivalent today.
I know. Of just like one thing where it's everyone. Yeah.
I
It's
feel
also like if you make like an Instagram story about someone, it's so cliche and like gross, and I hate like videos, like takedown videos. I hate takedown content. But like this was at the the beginning. Like
Yeah.
like I
Facebook's kinda
invented.
fine.
I
Also,
invented
it was more within like social circles.
Yeah.
That was when
Exactly.
social media was just for you
Yeah.
and your friends. Now it's like very
The
public.
world.
Exactly.
It's for the whole world.
Yeah.
Ah, genius.
What are other things that you secretly assume that because you're a man you could accomplish?
Other than the ones we've already said.
Yeah. Well, you said one off mic that I think
What was the
pretty
first one I said?
Land a plane.
You said that you can land a plane. You
There
said
was
that
one
you could
before
survive
that.
an apocalypse. You
Uh,
said that you could canoe us out of an
Yeah.
apocalyptic situation.
Yeah. Stop a terrorist attack, obviously,
Obviously.
Yeah, of course.
and write a musical.
And write a
Write
musical.
a hit musical.
Yeah.
Kind of same similar things.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. And your fantasy, like, what is happening? Like, how do you stop the terrorist attack?
Well, it depends. One I used to have a lot was like when I was in high school, you'd be sitting in in class and be like, oh, if a school shooter comes in, what's gonna go down? And it's, throw over the desk. You get behind it, like everybody get over here. It's the whole thing. You run through it in your head. Every guy does this. You do this, right?
Of course.
Yeah, every
What?
guy does that.
I've never done this.
This is
in my
what
life.
girls don't realize. When guys are in class and we're like just kind of zoning out, we're just thinking of terrorism and how we would stop it.
Huh.
God, that sounds awful.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Just think about horrific things.
It's I think it's beautiful in a way that like men have that kind of innate desire to protect.
Oh. Okay,
I think, can we at least acknowledge that?
that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
so-
beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful thoughts you're having.
Thank you.
Yeah. I have that to a degree, but it's not about heroism. It's how I would get away. I'm usually thinking about like, yeah, this is how I would,
How you would
how I
escape,
would
yeah.
escape and everyone else would die. I would get out.
I'm like thinking about like, what am I gonna wear tomorrow?
Which is also important.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. But I do think in a real life situation, because I'm such a bad sleeper, that I actually would be the person in my family that like would save me and my family if there were like a break-in. Like,
Definitely.
I don't think my husband would be that useful. I'm such a light sleeper that I know that I would wake up first.
You would.
Yeah. And I'd be on it.
Well, I do play a game when I'm at a restaurant. I'll be like, okay, if an apocalypse situation happened now, and everyone in this room, all these strangers, had to like buckle down, like, who are we eating?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the muscle? Who's the distraction?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And like, also I know all the kitchen staff and like people that work there are gonna be like together. So I'm like, I gotta go get in with them,
Absolutely.
because they have the numbers
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the knives.
and the knives.
Yeah.
So I gotta be like, hey guys, like, please, I'll do anything you want.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
a good way to think. You always want to have some sort of skill that will make you valuable in an apocalyptic situation or in prison.
In prison, yeah.
That's why I learned how to tattoo,
Oh.
so that I wouldn't get graped in prison.
Oh.
Smart.
That's why you learn?
Yeah.
That's why.
Look at me.
You're
Of course
really
I
thinking.
gotta learn something.
Wow.
You're really thinking about traumatic situations a lot, I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
Huh, I guess I hadn't really thought about that if you have a skill set that you're a little safer.
Me either.
Yeah. No, big time.
Hmm.
I can also draw like hentai. I feel like that would be really valuable in
That's
prison.
really cool.
So true.
Yeah.
Hey boys.
Yeah. Like anything you want, I can.
New
mock
issue
it up.
just dropped.
Whoa.
Wow.
Do you do that a lot?
Yeah, all the time.
Can you draw us? Can you draw us
Someone-
one? Not of us.
Can
But
you draw
can you
us?
draw us?
I probably could. Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Hey, what if you had that
Actually-
in his pocket?
That's in the
Actually,
other
I'm
one.
glad you said something.
But honestly, I kind of would like to have a hentai drawing of me, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretending that I wouldn't like that, and I would secretly really
I
like
kind of.
that.
Okay,
yeah.
so maybe if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't want to cross any professional boundaries, but maybe I'll do like a PG one.
A PG one.
Yeah.
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 PG one would be beautiful.
We need some people to do party tricks on stage for our next show. We're going to bring a couple audience members up to do party tricks, and maybe
Yeah.
you could do some of the audience on stage.
Yeah, like
Do
a
the
drawing.
audience on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, like draw
Okay.
them.
Yeah. Someone who can sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Do you do men at all?
I can do anyone.
Wow.
I go both ways.
Oh, hey. Wow.
Beautiful.
We love that. Wow.
What's your this is something we were talking about before off mic? But what's your ideal dating situation? Like, what's your ideal date?
My ideal date, I'd say something very casual. I think if it's a first date, just going out for drinks.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Because
yeah.
it's like low commitment. You have a couple of drinks, kind of loosen up the awkwardness.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not
And
the
then
90s. You don't want to do a dinner with someone you
Dinner
don't
is
vibe
crazy
with.
for a first date.
Yeah.
I don't know why anyone would want to do that.
Mm-mm.
It's such a long commitment, and also eating is not a good way to like talk to someone. You got a mouthful of
Well, the
food.
first thing that you have to do is figure out what you want off the menu. You immediately have to not talk, which is
Yeah.
uncomfortable because you're trying to make like you're trying to break the silence and make small talk and ease into, and now you have to
Yeah.
also figure out this thing.
Make a decision?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think dinner, the soonest third date, maybe fourth would be fine, but
Mm-hmm.
definitely just like keep it casual
Yeah.
for the first few dates. So yeah, go out for drinks, and then if it sucks, you can leave after one drink, And then if you're having fun, you can go to a different bar, keep it going.
As a people pleaser, have you ever done that? I kind of doubt that you would leave after one drink.
Yeah.
I always kind of like will put in the requisite time to not be rude.
Yeah.
But if I'm not feeling it, I'll leave
Yeah.
as soon as I can. And I usually kind of like if I kind of immediately feel like, oh, I'm not feeling this, I'll throw in something there like, yeah, I got a crazy morning tomorrow. I got to wake up
Totally.
5 a.m. And
That's
then
when you
kinda
feel like
seed
as a
that.
woman, you're like,
You're like,
yeah.
fuck, he
Oh,
doesn't
you
like
know
me.
when,
Yeah.
when
We
someone,
always
Of
know.
I
course.
thought I was slick with that one.
No. 'cause
Nobody has that crazy of a morning.
Also, you wouldn't go on a date the night before.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
When a
actually
guy's
have a
like-
flight
I just
to
got a
Indonesia
notification.
at 5 a.m. tomorrow.
When a guy's like, oh, I can't stay over because I have a crazy, I was like, okay, well, this is over.
Yeah,
Like,
I gotta land a plane at 5 a.m. I really can't stay. Sorry.
Yeah. I feel like you can just be like, I can't stay over because I just don't want to sleep here. That's what I would say.
I'm just not rocking with your vibe, so I
No, it's
gotta
just
go.
like I want to sleep in peace and just kind of be able to fart in peace and stuff. Is that not
first
valid?
couple of dates, that's fine. But once you're like several dates in, you're not.
Oh, several dates in, yeah,
Yeah,
we could do a
yeah.
sleepover.
Yeah.
for sure.
What's your ideal date?
My ideal date, probably they pick me up because I like to be picked up because I
Okay.
don't drive, and then we go. I think just drinks, because I don't want to get stuck in something. But then I like to go to like 3 different bars. And then the last bar will have a photo booth, and then I can be like,
Ah.
let's go in the photo booth, and then you get a little thing.
Yeah, that's
and
smart.
kiss them.
Yeah.
That's the best place to kiss is in the photo booth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'll do
Because you
that.
got to kiss for one of the poses.
Exactly.
pics, right?
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah. One time I was kind of seeing this guy, and I was like, we were in the photo booth, and I was like, do you want to kiss in the last one? He was like, what? No. And I was
I
like,
said no.
and I know we had already hooked up, and I was like, what? And he was like, well, I don't want a hard launch yet. And I was like, I'm not gonna post it. This is just a have.
Yeah, what the hell?
It's crazy.
Taking it too
I
seriously.
know.
Yeah.
So that one backfired.
Hate
so
that.
Do you have like a
sometimes.
collection of photo booth pictures with men that it didn't work out with?
I have some.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you keep them in a box under your bed?
I have them in a box with all my important documents.
That's cute.
Tokens.
I like to do a date sometimes where the first hour and a half is pretty chill at a bar, have like one drink, take it really slow, try to have some good conversation. And then if I've decided, because you know in like, I mean, you really know in like 3 minutes. But like, especially after an hour, you know, like, okay, I'm really into this person. And then I'll flip the switch and be like, okay, the second half of this date doesn't count. Let's do shots. Let's go dancing.
That's fun.
Yeah. Because it's like, I want you to know, like, I want to make sure that we can actually have good conversation and that you're intelligent and witty, but then I also like want to go have fun now and not have to be like so like buttoned up. Yeah.
I like that.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's
And
right.
do you think on a date sitting side by side or face to face?
Side by side.
You're a
Face to
side-by-sider?
face, studies have shown that like you're naturally more aggressive with each other, even subconsciously.
What?
So it puts you in like an adversarial position, even if you don't intend to. If you're talking across the table at somebody, whether it's a friend or a lover, like you should always make sure you're sitting
Oh my
side by
God,
side.
okay,
Yeah.
Hey, look at us.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What do you do? I'm kind of not
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
I typically do side by side. Like we'll find like a booth or something.
Yeah.
Often when you're sitting across from each other, you not even like knowingly but have to raise your voice just a little bit too. And when you raise your voice, it also signals to your brain that you're angry. So you
makes
actually
sense.
do have like more adversarial conversations than when you're next
But
to
I
somebody.
feel like there's a lot more sexual tension when it's across from each other on a
Really?
date
So
because there's
it's
a
like we
lot of eye
can't-
contact. You can't look anywhere
But
else.
then you can touch.
Side by
I-
side is like locked in. It's really, you guys are
I
missing out.
prefer side by side also.
Yeah.
Because then you can touch a leg. You can
Yeah.
like hey.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the best part of a first date when you finally do that first leg touch. And you're like,
Oh my God,
it's
like,
on.
It's on. Oh,
Yeah.
it's the best. I love when it's on.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We keep talking about dates today. We recorded another episode
I
too
know.
today.
You said you are married. You have a husband?
No.
Oh, I thought you said you have a
I
husband.
want a husband.
Yeah,
Oh.
neither of us are
I
married.
must have misinterpreted that. Well, did you check the globe?
Oh, yeah, Devin, you gotta check the globe.
Yeah, I said that's how I was looking for my husband. That's probably why it's not working. Before we started recording for the audience, we have a globe here, and I was saying, ever since I was a kid, I used to close my eyes and spin the globe and put my finger down, and I was like, that's where I'm gonna meet my husband.
That was just my 8:30 alarm. Bedtime.
I would spin the globe, put my finger down, and I was like, wherever it lands is where I'm gonna meet my husband. But it was always out in the middle of the ocean,
Right, that's why we gotta do cruise.
and that's why I got the notion that we need to start doing more cruises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you, either of you, gone on any dates while in New York?
Not this time around, but we just got off the boat.
Yeah, we just
I-
got
Oh,
here.
you just got here.
So
Yeah.
we'll
How long
see.
are you here for?
A week.
Till Sunday.
Yeah, I don't think
You
anything's
should
gonna
go
happen.
out to the bars and try to meet people.
We tried on Saturday.
I got asked out 3 times at the bar on Saturday.
Oh, nice.
One guy asked me out while I was singing karaoke, and I was like, "Get lost! This is I'm doing my thing."
Yeah,
He
there
was
were
trying to-
no cute guys there that night.
No.
Yeah.
I wasn't really on.
Yeah, I've been flirting with this guy, but he has like a oppressive dog situation.
He can't go out because his dog.
His dog.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
like a
He
weird.
can't go out at all?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's like,
he
"My
can't leave the dog
needs
alone. I'm
me."
like, then what do you do?
It's like, what?
Why does he bring the dog?
I guess he can't
Oh.
bring it to him.
There's dog-friendly bars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I invited him to a party, but
Mm.
I don't know. It's a turn off to me when someone has a thing,
A dog.
a responsibility. No, it's just like if someone has a thing that like, I guess I have a dog and I'm a dog lover, but I would never have a dog that ruins my life. And it kind of makes me judge you if you have like an animal like that
Well,
runs
what's
your
wrong
life.
with the dog? Why can't he leave the
He's
dog?
like, that it'll destroy my house. And I'm like, that dog needs to be trained. I'm going to cut this all out.
Yeah.
Is it a puppy?
No,
He's had the dog for years and he hasn't figured it
I
out.
think so. Yeah.
crazy.
I know.
Figure it out.
Yeah. Well, should we give Gideon a checkout score?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I think I'm only gonna go down by 1 point. I think I'm gonna
You
give
can
it
do
an
whatever.
8.
I won't be offended.
Oh. I'm gonna go down to 8 because I think I still. I mean, I'm just.
I
Really
still think that's generous,
I'm
but
really
thank
happy
you.
that I got this thing.
Yeah.
And this really
Yeah.
curried some favor with me.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
really won you over.
But I think I want to see you party in person, and maybe
Okay,
it'll go up.
yeah. Well,
That's
you
all-
will.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I agree. I want to give off giving a real full score until we see you in action because
Okay.
I think that you.
I think you're a false narrator.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
you-
yeah. I think you're underselling yourself, where I think that you really could be a 10 party god.
Yeah.
But my score went up. I will say I'm probably like a 7 because I think I like a Renaissance man.
Thank you.
Yeah. I like that you could not only save us from a terrorist attack, but also write a award-winning musical.
That's beautiful.
If there's any terrorist attacks at the party, God forbid, just know that you're covered.
Whoa.
Wow.
And that's huge.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Do you have anything to plug?
Check out my videos. That's all I do.
What's your at?
Side quests.
That's right.
Nice. Beautiful. All right, well, guys, party on.
Party on.
Party on.
Thank you guys so much for listening to Party God.
Woo.
You can find us everywhere at Party God Pod.
Yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to tell your friends about the Party God girls. And you can follow us on Apple, Spotify, YouTube.
And please make sure to rate us 5 stars because we love stars.
Yeah, we want all 5 of them.
Yeah.
And say some nice things about us. And don't forget, we're on Patreon. We have shit on there as well.
Thank you guys. We love you.
Woo!